put it on the comment, okay, and share it. Okay. Now, some of the governors, because they changed the naira notes, like El Rufai, Nasir El Rufai, when they are saying that the government is ignoring. When Adika Kanu was said they should release him, they also when the also they don't say now because that I will say interest now. Now the government the court order and they should postpone it. So before yesterday I was online and I said they are saying this of self-buy vote because they've packed in of naira stock at home. Now they be frustrated. How do you see it? I don't have people are suffering in Nigeria because they can. I mean, I can feel that pain. But look,
you see, truth be told,
you see, because they said they should do it. They never said government. The canon was. They didn't say court order. Now they're saying because of their selfish interest.
My dear brother, truth be told, how many times have Nigeria government disobeyed court? Where were they? Did you see any of these governors come out? All these people that are shouting and crying and behaving like mad dogs. Did you see any of them come out to condemn the action that the federal government took then? None of them. Because they believe it favors them. Because it's all about what favors them. The reason why they are crying now, they're just using their people as an excuse. See, the people are not suffering as much as these people are claiming. The truth is that they are the ones that are pained right now. They are suffering. They are pained because of the money that they have socked in their sockaways at home, in their cupboards and all of that for elections. They are surprised. They never see it coming. The guy took them by surprise. That is why you see all of them crying now, behaving as if they are fighting for the masses. They are not fighting for any masses. They are fighting for themselves. It's all about that, their money that they want to use to rig election, to buy votes. That is why they are crying. Because they don't have any other option. If they don't make use of that money, they are in danger. They are in danger. Those that are seeking to go to the Senate, the other governors that want to return for second term, other ones that want their successors to take over from them so that they will not be probed, they've stocked money that they want to use to buy votes for them and to get to the Senate. So because those monies now, they cannot make use of it. That is why they are crying, not for the people. How many ordinary Nigerians have money in the bank? Even all these boys that are running around breaking banks and destroying things, they don't have money in the bank. They don't have money in the bank.
Yeah.
They are just people that are being paid, recruited by these guys to go and cause, confusion everywhere, to make it look like the people are suffering. They are crying. It's not about the people. It's not about the people. It's about the politicians. You understand?
Because the government of those states accused Oshomole of the government of those states. Those people that was the one that instigated them.
That is what they are doing. That's exactly what they are doing. Look at El Rufai today, that is jumping from one channel television to another. How many people have been killed in his state? Have you seen him? How many times did you see him jumping from one television station to the other to give press conference about what happened in his state? All the hunger in the north, out of school children Amajiris that are everywhere on the streets of the north.
Yeah.
They don't come out to speak about that. They don't go to court to say, my people are being killed. We must probe and find out what happened. No. It's because their money is in danger. Their money is in danger. That is why all of them are crying. The other day, on Facebook, we saw it. One came with his group of boys carrying money. I don't know how many million, 50 or 90 million, 1,000 naira. They were coming to the central bank,
Yeah,
to deposit the money. And they were asked, why did you wait up to this time to come with this money? Because the heat, they can see that this guy is not backing down. Because they thought that they could use the Supreme Court or the House of Assembly or Senate to threaten them. Then they will back down and they will use the money and do whatever they wanted to do with it. But this guy said, no, the right thing must be done this time around. I'm telling you, and you can see a lot of people now, it doesn't matter what Buhari might have done in the past. People are ready to forgive Buhari if he can give Nigerians free and fair election. People are ready to forgive him. And with what he's doing now, you can see people praising him. Ordinary people are happy. Don't mind all the ones that have been given money to go on the street and be shouting, hunger is killing them and all of that. No, that is not what is really happening. What is really happening is that the politicians are stuck right now. So they don't know what to do. So they are fighting with everything in them to make sure they make use of the money. Because if they don't use that money,
they are desperate.
They don't know.
And
they can't take it back to the central bank because they can't even take the money to the central bank because it's too much. How can you explain to the central bank that you kept such amount in your custody for how many years? Why people are dying in poverty, dying in hunger?
Yeah.
Okay, look at them. How many months did students stay at home without any governor coming out to challenge the federal government or go to court to say why should our children be at home for 8 months? Never, none of them went to court for it. But today, you see them jumping from one court to the other, crying like, small school children that are hungry because of their money.
See, they
criminals.
See those people that like in Kaduna State, people that are still. Oh, then look. Say in my state, you are free to use the owner of the state as if is the president of the Kaduna State is not independent. Oh, such a person is supposed to go for free. This is a suitable offense.
I don't know the kind of act they signed with Buhari for them to act the way they are acting now. Because in a sensible country, in a reasonable country, in a civilized country, these governors are supposed to be under house arrest. From that same day, they started making this comment. They're supposed to be under house arrest. But nobody knows why they've not been invited. Nobody cares to know. They are just doing their own things. In fact, they are having a sovereign nation inside a sovereign nation.
As immunity. As you have immunity. So they can know that is the truth. But the way with impunity that you are free to use the money, even one, I think, just it was saying any bank that if you it will revoke their fee of. Just imagine. Well, anyway.
That is how they behave. When something is not in their favor, they are ready to destroy the whole country. They are ready to destroy the whole country whenever anything is not in their favor. you will see them acting this way. They will act as if there is no law anymore. They will act as if they are above the law. Look at El Rufai acting as if he's bigger than the president. Look at Ganduje, dollar man. The dollar man is threatening people.
Mr. Dollar, Mr. Dollar.
Mr. Dollar, who's supposed to be ashamed of himself. He's not supposed to be talking when people are talking. He's a disgrace to his people. Criminals. It's because they have been celebrated by the same people that they impoverish. That is why you can see them come out this way and talk as if they own the whole country, they own everybody.
Now say this is now those folks that are in Europe, in America, what's your word for them? To take it's important. We may think the election doesn't concern us. We may think because a friend called me one. They said she doesn't